What's up, everybody? Dave back again. The review I'm going to go ahead and do now is the follow-up to my altsmoke Omega. I've had this for a little bit over a month, I want to say. I did my original review, praise the Omega, praise altsmoke. I can't say enough good things about them or the devices they make. Chad really does need to pat himself on the back for the Silver Bullet and the Omega both. But this is on the Omega. I'm going to go ahead and take a hit off of this, and we're going to just get into it a little bit. It's two reviews in a row I've done that I ran out of juice right before I started them. We're gonna go ahead and top that off. Now, like I said before, I will use the same juice with all of my device reviews that I do. It's 100% PG base um, that I get from wherever, and I just do that so that people can't say I used 100% VG juice on one to get huge vapor production out of it because I like it or I'm affiliated with anybody or anything like that, which I am not. So same juice, same atomizer, same battery for all of these mods. I'm using the same 18650 that I just used in my Silver Bullet review. So again, this one does have the standard 18650 battery. You can use two RCR 123A batteries. It's not recommended. Stacking batteries, everybody knows the horror stories that can happen. I personally can't use it. It's just a little bit too much for me. But this does have the hot spring installed on the bottom of it, as you can see there. Um, and we're gonna go ahead and try this vapor production thing here one more time. Just huge amounts of vapor out of these. Um, Now getting into the weird of this device. Um, when I'm a chronic overdripper, and I know that to solve this problem, all I have to do is learn how to not overdrip. When the juice decides to run out of the atomizer onto this, with any other device, you'd normally be able to see it or feel it or something to the point before it runs down the side of it. With this one, I really have a hard time seeing if it leaked or if there's a juice trail running down the side of it or anything like that. And with the way the silver vein feels, it's going to just give you a slippery texture almost all the time. Um, and I really don't know how to phrase that any other way. The silver vein is textured very, very nicely, but if you get juice down in the little crevices where the black actually sticks up from the paint, it does feel funny. Like I said, the problem to fix this is for me to learn how to not overdrip. End of story on that one. Now getting into the weird, Chad did a nice little video. Excuse me, I'm trying to fight this off. Chad did a nice video of how to take the switch apart on this to clean the contact if need be. Now I did this step by step with his video 3 times, and I did not get it to go back together completely. Now, as you can see, the space between the switch and the bottom of it is more than it would be if you just went and bought this right now. Why that is, I don't know. They have updated set screws, and they also have the new brass contact, which I believe is in mine, but I can't be sure. But I'm going to need to end up getting that because it gums up the contact pin that goes up inside of the switch, up in here, up in this area. The screws are pointed, so they end up screwing that up a little bit. However, I probably shouldn't have taken it apart. I just used it a lot and figured that I might need to clean it. So that's as far as I can go with that one. But at the same time, um, the the bushing, as you can see, I just pushed it down. The black bushing that sits up and inside of the switch head um, falls down a lot, and you just push it again or push it down really hard, and it'll come right back up. But it falls down for me all the time. Gives it almost like a two-click feeling when you're pushing it. With the Omega, you should only have to just go like that, and it goes down. I can push down and get a little click out of it, and it'll fire again. Other than that, I shouldn't have messed with it. But other than that, um, the Omega is just a great device. I'm looking at getting another one because I'm probably going to end up selling this one to my friend. But it does say, which right side up? It does say Omega on the bottom of it. It does have the two vent holes. If you prefer high volt vaping, it is not recommended for malt smoke. But either way, I can't say any real bad things about this. It's aircraft grade aluminum. I get huge, huge amounts of vapor out of it. It's just great. So this is the follow-up to the Altsmoke Omega. Head over, check it out. It's $100 for just the Omega with no batteries, no atomizer, no nothing. They have it in pink, blue, chrome, and black, and silver vein, if I remember right. The black finish, I'm assuming, is going to be that of what's on the silver bullet. The pink, you can go over and check out the Vape Babe. You can go over and check out the Vape Babes video. She has the pink fuchsia, whatever you want to call it. She has that. Movie Ghost also did the review of the silver vein one. Grim Green has the review of the chrome one. Or you can just go over and check out Altsmoke's website and check out the colors if you don't want to watch their videos. But I do recommend them. They're the ones that I watched before I bought it. They have different opinions, different things that have been good, bad, weird about the device. So go check out those videos, but check out altsmoke.com. Talk to Rob, talk to Tyler, talk to anybody that's over there, and get over there and check out the Omega.